Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of the UMass Minutemen Dynasty. I'm your host, Cosmic Trash. Let's get right into it. Today, we are in the Big Ten Championship in our first year. In the Big Ten, of course. We're going to be facing off against the USC Trojans. They are 9-3, 7-2 in the conference. We're 12-0, 9-0 in the conference. We're the number one team in the country. They are the number 10 team in the country. We are going to be playing this game in full. Do we go whiteouts for this? We're going to go whiteouts. They're going to wear their home jerseys as we play this full game. Let's go. But we are the home team in this game as we are in Lucas Oil Stadium for the Big Ten Championship. This is going to be a great game for us. Really important game in terms of seeding for the college football playoff. And, of course, who doesn't want to be conference champions, especially in our first year? This shit is going to go nuts. USC is a very good football team, so I am very interested on what it's going to end up being like. Let's do this. USC versus UMass in Lucas Oil. Let's get it going. Come on. We are going to kick it off to the Trojans here in Lucas Oil as the Big Ten Championship starts, and they're just going to kneel it. Here comes their QB out there. He's a redshirt senior. I know that. I think we'll meet the USC offense for this one. Quarterback Aiden Childs, running back Quentin Joyner, fullback Carlos Baez, Xavier Jordan, Nicholas Carroza, and Scott Isaac, along with Ben Ream, make out the receivers. Tight ends Walter Matthews and Joey Olson. Left tackle Elijah Page, Amos Taylor Haleli, Sam Putatua. At center, right guard Tabake Tua Kolotova and Kalogo Taiga make out their tackle. Their defense, DJ Peavy at end. Right end, Sam Green. D-tackle, Jide Basiri and Nate Knight make their D-tackles out. Cameron Fountain off the edge on the left side. Middle linebacker, Desmond Stevens II and Jaden Walker. Right outside linebacker, Elijah Newby. Corners, Isaiah Rubin, Braylon Conley, Marcellus Williams, Richard Contreras, and Alex Sternad. Safeties, Marquise Gallegos and Marcus Salam, with their kicker being Tyler Robles and Andy McInnes. You already know our team. You already know it. Not even a question on you guys knowing it. I'll just scroll through for a second if you want to see it. Of course, there's a huge injury on our corners with Nicholas Briggs being out for a long period of time, so we're going to have to rely on Landon Freeman, Keith Sarkodia, and Paul Corbin to hold it down. Safety, true freshman Brock Thompson, who beat out Tayshawn Doman for that safety spot. Number one player in the country, I believe, last season. Jason Cross Jr., strong safety. Let's get into the game. Started off 1st and 10 for the Trojans. 1st and 10. Carlos Stark rushing up on the blitz. The middle linebacker gets the sack. There we go. 2nd and 17 down for SC. Look at the coverage, and Jermaine Wiggins Jr. off the edge flexes on him as well. Oh my goodness, Jermaine Wiggins Jr. having a great junior or senior campaign, I believe. Kishbaugh there. It's 4th and 24. A great start for this defense as Aiden Childs can't do anything. They're going to boot it to Massey. And we fair catch it. We get it at the 46. D'Angelo Jackson leading his team out. Of course, George O'Delly at quarterback, but D'Angelo Jackson has been probably the best player on this offense this season. George O'Delly looks, rolls, and who the fuck is that? Back-to-back drives for both teams, starting off with a sack. That's Isaiah Rubin, the junior corner. George O'Delly with Artavius in motion. Handoff, D'Angelo Jackson. Jackson, 3rd and 10. Jackson with 881 yards and 14 touchdowns. George gets the first down himself. What a play by O'Delly. George O'Delly drops back. Tosses. That's D'Angelo Jackson. Touchdown, Minutemen. Huge touchdown to the receiving back, of course, in the hoodie. Shit looks fire. 35 total touchdowns for O'Delly this season. He has been a madman. He already holds the record for most passing touchdowns in a career for the UMass Minutemen as a junior. Dude is a freak of nature. He makes 91 turn into 92 there. 7-0. As you can hear, I'm still coming off my cold, but feel a little better. 1st and 10 for the 25. Stark read that shit like a book. Carlos Stark making an impact early. Baits him into throwing it right to him. We're in an I-form set now from the 34. George O'Delly handoff. Shoemaker bouncing off defenders. 2nd and 8 from the 32 now. Pistol set for O'Delly. Handoff, D'Angelo Jackson. 3rd and 8. Their run defense might be pretty good. George O'Delly finds Artavius Cologne, the physical man. Physical receiver making a play. 26 yards there. Handoff, D'Angelo Jackson, 2nd and goal from the 7. Finds Quandre Beckner, who has been quiet this season. I started him as a true freshman. He hasn't done the same impact that I wanted, but he's still a good player. Finds touchdown, Artavius Cologne. There we go. O'Delly marching down the field with his team, throws a touchdown. Kickoff. There we go. First and 10 now from the 25. Broken up. The defense has been crippling in this first half. Landon Freeman. Good shit. Here we go. 3rd and 9. Incomplete. 4th and 9. Let's fucking go. Kickoff. Massey. 1st and 10. Defense looking incredible here in this Big Ten championship. George O'Delly. Tosses again. That's D'Angelo Jackson. He beat 25 again, and he just can't hang on. That's annoying. That was a huge, huge play waiting to happen. D'Angelo, 3rd and 10. The defensive, their pass rush, or their run defense is elite because I can't do shit with a really good running game usually. George, gonna slide, 1st down, easily for O'Delly. Five runs, 5 yards, a yard a carry is insane. He already has a receiving touchdown, though. Hey, if it was the NFL, he would still have good fantasy points. Just nothing on the ground right now. George looks. I get sacked. We have to punt. It's fine. We're up 14-0. That was Cameron Fountain. That's the end of the 1st. Here we go. They boot it off. Corbin levels them. Good shit. First and 10 now. Kishbaugh there. 2nd and 5. Was not expecting them to run there. Jason Cross Jr., the senior safety, gets to junior safety, gets to Quentin Joyner. Kishbaugh breaks it up. Thank you. Damn. Huge hit. Oh my god. Brock Thompson with an open field tackle. That was Keenan West. First and 10 now. Why is my safety getting that shit? We get him. Big shit. Greg McManus. I'm going to run a 3 with the 3-4. Or do I go 4-3? We'll go 4-3 on this play. I mean, he's just ridiculously open. How do you not score there, though? That's my question. First and goal. Yelk got to the quarterback. I mean, that was just a good job of knowing that it wasn't us, or knowing that it was it was a good fake. That was an unbelievable touchdown. That was actually so sick. Aiden Childs rushing touchdown with -18 yards is wild. That was a sick touchdown though. That was a great animation where he like stops, falls forward, and gets the touchdown. That was sick. Prohl to return it. Prohl off the edge. Prohl's got room. Keep running. Gets it down to the 44. We have had incredible field position on most of these drives, and it has ended up well when we have that. But when we don't, it has not ended up well at all. Running the stick. George finds Quandre Beckner, 3rd and 4. Ayodelli looks, steps up, Enrique Machado, the big tight end, makes the play there. D'Angelo Jackson, his longest run of the day was a 7-yard gain. That's insane. Ayodelli, handoff, 3rd and 3. George Ayodelli finds D'Angelo Jackson. Look at that. Fighting through contact. Keeps running. There we go. Love it. Love to see it. Ayodelli. George tried to run it. I wanted to throw it to Kazion, but he just wasn't technically there, so. The flip works! Shoemaker into the end zone! The fullback fake flip works. Matthew Shoemaker putting ice in his veins. Touchdown. Minutemen. Thank you. Wow. 21-7 against USC in the Big Ten championship. Did he catch that? Wow. He hung on to it. I really thought I was going to get a sack there, to be honest. First and 10. We sack him. That's McManus. 3 sacks for us. 2 for SC. Second and 18 now. We sack him, Preston Zinter off the edge. I'm calling timeout now. Yeah, they're going to run it probably now, and I'm going to run commit. It's a crazy run commit, but it works. Timeout. We want ball. It's 4th and 26. We're going to get it. Massey. That was a really good coverage play by them. 1st and 10 from the 47. Our field, I wish they could show that, like, the field position battle. We are winning that shit. By a lot, too. Enrique catches it. No huddle offense. Fires. Enrique Machado makes the grab and stays in bounds. Or gets out of bounds. What a play. Oh my god, how did I get away with that? How the hell did I get away with that? George Otelli down to the 1. Timeout. Otelli making everybody look silly on that play. Look at this. Breaks the tackle. Does a spin move. Fights through like 4 people. Gets down to the 1. Are you kidding me? Touchdown to the fullback. Working overtime, that fullback. Otelli somehow throwing it across his body, making a play. 28-7 now. As I'm just going to sim the end of this half. We kick off. Oh, we get the ball back too. My God. USC is in a dangerous situation right now. Finds Enrique. 2nd and 4. 11 for 12 is insane for George Otelli. Dude is having a crazy game. 3rd and 1. D'Lo, oh, that could be an interception. It is. That lob was too nice, and their safety comes over and makes a play. That's Marquise Gallegos. Oh, that's a really fast running back. Brock Thompson does hit him hard, but that running back was too quick. Oh, wow. Did not think that was the play. Touchdown. SC. Aiden Childs got me on the play fake, and it ruined the play. (28-14). 2 plays. 58 yards. In Lucas Oil Stadium. What a game it has been for UMass. We get it down to the 14. I don't know why I took it out. That was stupid. D'Angelo Jackson. The fucking run defense for them has been insane. George Otelli. Tosses, that's D'Angelo Jackson. Kiss him goodbye. Touchdown. Minutemen. Kid was gone. Crowns himself as the king of the receiving backs. He was gone. As soon as that ball was thrown and as soon as he brought it in, he was picture perfect gone. Don't press him and don't let him get by you, because kiss it goodbye. And speaking of guys you don't let get by, Kezion Dia-Johnson just like not doing anything right now. I haven't even targeted him. He hasn't been open. Oh, overthrow. Overthrew him, or not overthrow him, but like we just we overplayed it on that one. And Nicholas Carasoza with his first catch and his first touchdown of the game. Bartow down at the 11. D'Angelo Jackson, 2nd and 9. Second and 9. Kazion Dia Johnson. That hot route I knew was going to work. As soon as I saw that coverage, Kazion. As soon as I talked about I didn't target him, I target him, he scores. Dude gets open very easily on that play. Last season he had 17 touchdowns. George A. O'Delly with 300 yards today. Dude has gone insane. Come on, boys. 1st and 10 from the 25. Brock Thompson gets annihilated. Oh my god. 1st and 10 from the 50 now. Thompson, I tried to get rid of it out there. Aiden Childs has picked up his game in the second half. Luckily, our offense just keeps scoring, but USC's offense has been a lot better. Freeman hit him hard. Oh my god, how are you that open, Xavier? Keenan West goes down. What the fuck? Brock, you suck. Oh my god, our defense cannot do anything right now. This is actually crazy. Come on. Big hit. Jason Cross Jr. levels him and stops him. I'm wondering if they're going to go. Yup, we stuff him. That's Scotty Hyde. The big D tackle. Gets to him, and they're kicking a field goal here? Really? You're down 42-21 in the Big Ten title game. End of the third, 4th and 3 on the 17. You're kicking a field goal? That's an interesting move by the SC head coach to kick a field goal there. I'll take it. 42-24. We can just try and go up. Bartow brought down at the 20. I'll get rid of it. Not worth throwing an interception over that. D'Angelo Jackson, 3rd and 5. Come on. Artavius Cologne, one-on-one. Why? Why would you do that? This man is gone. We're going to extend the lead, and we're going for 2. I want a 50 piece on him. Artavius Cologne, 50-24. In Lucas Oil, 50 points by the third quarter is insane. SC just can't do shit against us. Our offense is just firing on all cylinders. Our defense has been incredible. I don't know about incredible, but it's been very good. Landon Freeman in the backfield with the TFL. .64 rushing yards. We have 379 passing yards. That's been the story of the game. Time of possession, field position, and I'd say who's better at running game. I mean, that was just bad. A bad defense I called. That was bad. First and 10, empty set for Aiden Childs. Second and 3, Stark, get in there. Oh, that's not on. Fuck. I mean, like, they're still in the game. Why are you putting up the Heisman, Scott Isaac? 50-31. It's a 19-point game. An absolute shootout. Either way, because no one's really able to run the ball. Parole's got it. Yeah, I'm running this football. I'm running the clock out. D-Lo, keep moving. Second and 2. Shoemaker somehow bounces forward, 3rd and 1. He already has a rushing TD today, actually. Just realized. D'Angelo keeps running. 1st and 10 from the 36 for D'Angelo Jackson. Thank you. D-Lo. Thank you. Another first down. Good shit. Run this clock out. Win this Big Ten championship. D'Angelo, there's like 3 holes there. Cologne does catch it. Keeps going. Dude is unbelievable. George O'Delly has 6 touchdowns today. He's throwing the ball everywhere. First down. 2nd and 8. D-Lo pushing forward, 3rd and 4 from the 29. 18 runs, 62 yards, 2 touchdowns today. D-Lo off the edge. D'Angelo Jackson. What a game. His 80th rushing yard today. D-Lo, move forward. 84 yards today. At this point, I'm kneeling, right? I mean, yeah, at this point, I kneel and win the game. What are we doing with the these play calls by my assistant coach. The game is over. I'm kneeling. Winning the game 50-31 in the Big Ten Championship. We beat them by 19, drop a 50-piece on SC. And we are 13-0 and clinch a bye week as well. 6 touchdowns, 392 pass yards for George Ayodelli. The whole offense was on fire today. D'Angelo Jackson was on fire through the air. At the end, he does pad his stats a little bit with the rushing. He'll probably end his season with a 1,000-yard season. Big Ten Championship trophy there for UMass in their first year. The jerseys we were wearing were clean as fuck today. I liked those whiteouts. We had 22 points in the third quarter. That's wild. 6 passing touchdowns for George Ayodelli. Matthew Shoemaker with a touchdown on the ground. D'Angelo Jackson with 84 on the ground. 33 for Ayodelli on the ground. Receiving, Enrique Machado, 4 grabs, 44 yards. Artavius Colon with 4 grabs, 119 yards and 2 touchdowns. D'Angelo Jackson, 3 catches, 2 touchdowns, 135 yards. 1 grab for 87 and a touchdown for Kazion Dia-Johnson. 2 catches for 7 yards for Quandre Beckner. A catch for no yards and a touchdown for Mitchell Humphreys on that little fullback bootleg. Defensively, we did have an interception on that user from Carlos Stark, who also had a sack to start the game. So we had 1 sack from Zinter, 1 from Stark, 1 from Jermaine Wiggins Jr., and 1 from Greg McManus. A lot of TFLs today. Look at this. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 TFLs today for our team. They only had 6. And I threw a pick, but it was like a dumbass just throw one up. Idiot pick. Big Ten Championship victory. Gonna advance the week now. George Ayodelli, Big Ten Offensive Player of the Week. He better get national. Oh, he doesn't get national. Interesting. Heisman finalists. Do we know the Heisman Trophy? Oh, I guess we don't. D'Angelo Jackson was in the Heisman Trophy race. I know that. Clemson beats Florida State badly. My God. Committed Dwayne Mast. And we lose out on Keenan Minnis. That sucks. Julian Edelman wins Coach of the Year. Let's go. David Musket, the defensive coordinator, wins Broyles Award, which is the Coordinator of the Year. Austin Mack gets the Heisman Trophy win. Good for him. Preston Zinter with the Best Defensive End Award. 9 sacks, 22 tackles, 14 TFLs. He has been just like progressing every year. D'Angelo Jackson wins the Walker Award or the Best Running Back Award in this game. 10 touchdowns. And he had a bunch receiving as well with 965 yards and a lot of receiving yards. He was really good. Preston Zinter wins the Lombardi Award, which I think is Defensive Player of the Year. We had a lot of awards. That is crazy. That's pretty sick. Okay. I like it. A incredible season in 2027 for us. Is there anything I can spend in Elite Recruiter? No, I can't. What about in Tactician? Pass blocking. Let's go receiving. Does he have elite recruiter? I want these guys to have elite recruiter or something. Or talent developer. Gonna advance the week now. Who do we got in week 2? It's Tulane. We're gonna play the moment to the Rose Bowl. College football playoff. I mean, yeah. This is crazy, dude. Down to 8. Okay, let's look at the college football playoff bracket right now. Actually, you know what? I do have to do some stuff. So I think we'll play the college football playoff in the next episode, and if we make it to the national championship, that'll be a full game. But this is the call. Let's go through the college football playoff first. Of course, you got the 12th seed Iowa State versus Notre Dame. Notre Dame beats them. Tulane versus Washington. Tulane beats Washington. Pittsburgh versus Michigan. Michigan crushes Pittsburgh. Michigan is a team that we beat. LSU versus Oklahoma. LSU beats Oklahoma. So, quarterfinals will be Notre Dame, the number 2 team in the country, versus Clemson. Tulane, number 7 team in the country, versus UMass, the number 1 team in the country. We're also the 1 seed. They're the 9 seed. Notre Dame's the 5 seed. Clemson's the 4 seed. Wait, I'm sorry. Clemson was the 4 seed, and to me, Notre Dame wins that game, in my opinion. I'm going to take my picks. Notre Dame's going to win. I think we're going to win. Michigan, I think will win. And I think LSU will beat Bama. But who knows? But yeah, we got Michigan, East Carolina, LSU, Bama. And then the national championship will be in Houston. This game, this shit'll be crazy. But with all this being said, I'm going to see you guys in the next one for the college football playoff. Hope you enjoyed. Peace.